What's up, YouTube? You checking out the Frequent Flyer, and as you can see, we got a pretty decent sized box here to unbox. Got the Blue Alien on deck. Let's get right in this box and see what's in here. Hope I don't damage anything. Looks to be not really a full box here. Let's see. The corners. Let's see if that's enough for us to get inside. It's not. Okay. So it's the new Hubsan. Awesome. The Hubsan H502S. The Hubsan FPV X4 Desire. So let's get right in here. I don't think we need the knife to get back in here. Just pull these things down here. You have in the box instructions manual, disclaimer warning again. Wow, this thing is smaller than I expected it to be. Pretty awesome. This thing is about the size of, it looks like the DM007. So for size comparison, already I didn't even get everything out the box and I'm doing a size comparison. Check this out. Wow, so this thing is small. A lot of you guys might not have one of those. So let me try to grab something else. The Latrax Alias. So the Latrax Alias is larger than this thing. Wow. So Latrax Alias is larger than this. What else do we have? The Blade 200 QX. It's a tad bit larger than the Blade 200 QX. So I would say this is probably a 210 size quad. Let's finish the unboxing. Move this transmitter out the way. Part of the box there. See, the transmitter looks to be the same exact. Oops, a stick came off this thing. Looks to be the same exact transmitter that comes with the H501S. Yeah, so same transmitter. See what do we have in here. Okay, this box we have a screwdriver and a USB charging cable, balance charger. Don't know what we're going to do with all these screwdrivers we always get. We have the props. Wow, and this one. These props are, let me stop shaking the camera. These props are pretty small. Wow. It's just a box of props here. So we have 8 props here. So 2 sets. These rubber things here are on the posts. I'm guessing you pull these off, yes. I'm guessing he's still keeping this configuration here where it spins outward that way. Guess you have to screw them down. Yep. This one goes on here, imagine. These little rubber things off. So this thing looks to be pretty awesome to have something small like this with GPS. If I'm not mistaken, this has GPS and altitude hold, I think. Very excited about flying this one. FPV. We do have self-centering throttle again. So yes, it does have height hold. So you guys could definitely expect some flight footage of this one. Okay, so we have a very slender battery here. And it's a a 2S LiPo. Very thin though. This is awesome. A very thin 7.4 volt 15C LiPo, 610 milliamp hours. So it says high performance LiPo. This thing is really thin though. To be a 7.4 volt battery, that's awesome. Really, I don't know if we're going to be able to find more 7.4 volt LiPos this thin to be able to fit in here. So we might be forced to use the ones that come with this thing, or the Hubsan branded ones. And even though it's a JST connection there, let's see if it has nice LEDs. LEDs look awesome. Blue in the front, red in the back. High pitch ring in there. Oh yeah, this thing has GPS. So pretty awesome. You guys can expect some running footage from this thing. Actually, let me come back with this thing put together completely. Okay, so we got this thing fully assembled. No landing gear for this. I was thinking that it was going to have landing gear, but no landing gear. It just sits on the bottom of the motor pods there. The camera is safely inside here. Looks like a wide view angle. So there's a little spot here for the SD card. None included, looks like. So I'm expecting this thing to be awesome. Really excited about flying this one. Have blue lights in the front, red in the back. Awesome orientation and everything. And this thing feels really premium. I like the way it feels. It looks awesome. So you guys could expect some footage from this immediately. Because I'm going to fly this as soon as this video stops. So you can expect to see this thing featured on some night flights, a night fix, and a morning fix, and a quick review, maybe, and ultimately, maybe a full review. The Hubsan H102S. Thanks for watching.